love, betrayal, and justice. In a lively city full of bustling streets and endless adventure, lived a brave police cat named Bella. With her sleek fur, sharp eyes, and a heart dedicated to justice, Bella was known throughout the city as one of the best officers on the force. She was not only courageous but also kind-hearted and deeply in love with her boyfriend, Max, another cat who was also a dedicated police officer. They had met on the job, chasing down alleyway criminals, and their bond had grown stronger each day. Today was a special day for Bella and Max, their wedding day. Bella was getting ready in her beautiful white dress, her fur perfectly groomed, her whiskers neatly aligned. Her excitement was palpable. She couldn't wait to start this new chapter of her life with Max. However, as she prepared, a black cat named Shadow watched her from the shadows. Shadow had always harbored a secret admiration for Bella, enchanted by her bravery and grace. But today, as he saw her dressed in her wedding gown, his admiration turned into an uncontrollable desire. He wanted Bella for himself. Shadow approached Bella, his green eyes gleaming with a desperate intensity. "Bella," he purred softly, "you don't have to marry him. Come away with me instead. I can give you the world." Bella looked at Shadow with a mixture of pity and frustration. "I'm sorry, Shadow," she replied firmly. "My heart belongs to Max. Please, respect that and let us be happy." Feeling rejected and humiliated, Shadow's admiration turned into anger. He watched bitterly as Bella walked away to join Max at the altar, ignoring his pleas. The wedding was beautiful, friends and family gathered, the music played, and the couple exchanged vows. It was a day filled with joy and celebration. As the festivities continued, Shadow's anger simmered. Unable to bear the sight of Bella marrying another, he made a dark decision. He slipped away unnoticed, grabbed a gun, and aimed it at the building where the wedding was taking place. With a loud bang, a shot rang out, shattering the joyous atmosphere. Chaos erupted as guests screamed and scattered. Max rushed to Bella's side, only to find her lying on the ground, her dress stained with blood. The bullet had struck her. In a moment, Max's world crumbled. Bella, the love of his life, lay motionless in his arms. He could barely breathe as the reality of her death sank in. The pain of loss quickly turned into a burning need for justice. He knew who was responsible, Shadow. Fueled by grief and a sense of duty, Max swore to bring Shadow to justice. He chased Shadow through the city streets, using every ounce of his training and determination. It was a long and arduous pursuit, but Max's resolve never wavered. He finally cornered Shadow in a dark alley, his eyes filled with rage and sorrow. "Shadow," Max growled, "you will pay for what you've done." With swift precision, Max tackled Shadow, securing him in handcuffs. Shadow struggled and hissed, but it was no use. Max was stronger, fueled by the love he had lost. He dragged Shadow to the police station, where the dark cat was booked and thrown into a cell, destined to face the full force of the law. As Shadow sat in his cell, filled with regret and anger, Max stood outside, staring at the stars. Bella might be gone, but her spirit and the love they shared would always be with him. He had promised to protect the city and its people, and he would continue to do so in her honor. Justice had been served, but the pain of Bella's loss would remain with Max forever. Yet, he knew that she would want him to keep going, to keep fighting for what was right. And so, with a heavy heart but unwavering resolve, Max vowed to continue his duty as a police cat, honoring Bella's memory every day.